This is Minho's diary. He seems to be keeping the journal regularly, even when he gets older. When he got older, he must have been writing since when he was a child. When I folded it out again and put it on the desk, a few sheets of paper fell down from the diary. Jeez, did I just break it? If Minho finds out, he will get furious. I should put it in order. Fortunately, there is a unique mark on each page, so it won't be too difficult to put in order by comparing it to the contents. Left key, previous, right key, next. Spacebar, select. S key, light up a matchstick. Shift key, finish. Oh, it's a goddamn puzzle. It does not seem to be right, so I'll try again. Left key, previous, right key, next, spacebar, select, finish. Oh, so only supposed to press Z when I've finished this, right? Oh, what? Really? No? Okay, match. I'm gonna fail this time, and Is it random each time or the same? Let's find out. It's random each time. Alright, let's look for the lion. Lion, crab is there. Lion, crab. Now next up. Gust and horse. Gust. Horse. Ninja star. Dragon. Success! Phew, I managed to put it in order at last. Anyway, the content is... I think it's time to make a difficult decision. Am I gonna press this and the text can appear? No. Fuck. Bird is there and crab is here. Success! It was easy. Now let's read it. I think it is time to make a difficult decision. I need to be recognized as a rightful heir by my mother and my family in order to keep this family from falling apart. Otherwise, all the achievements and the property father have accumulated will be vaporized in an instant. Because of the family feud anyway, among my greedy brothers and sisters, as the firstborn of this family, I cannot let that happen. I know that everyone is anxious to get a hold of their share of inheritance, even if they do not say it out loud. But as the time goes by, it seems that they do not even try to hide their feelings anymore. Simoon is rumored to have hired a lawyer specialized in inheritance disputes. He must be preparing thoroughly to take more money from the family fortune. He is as cold and sneaky as a snake. He acts cool on the surface, but plans out a scheme in the back. Shun is busy driving a wedge between Simoon and Minwoo. It is disgusting to see her trying to irritate their nerves every chance she has. She must be trying to get her share by helping them. Minwoo knows nothing about the current situation in the family. All he does is make loud noises all day long. He has always done what he wanted to do. He is the last man to act for other people, or at least act responsibly. He is pushed over easily as Shun controls him. He does not grow up at all. The atmosphere in this family is like being inside a hole in the muddy ground. Everyone is trying to step on each other's heads to get out of the hole. The word family means nothing to us except for the literal definition. Father, what would he think if he saw this situation? However, I will not step back for the sake of this family. I have a responsibility to carry on for father, for mother, and for Yuna. Yuna. It is lucky that Yuna is here. It is ironical that she is the most trustworthy and consoling person of this family. She has been depending on me since the day she was here, but these days she supports me. She tells me that I need to be the rightful heir and carry on the family name, and whenever she comes into my area, or into my arms, I feel saved. When Yuna's warm temperature soaks my body, I feel cleansed and cured, at least for the moment. In this filthy family that has been shattered away, she alone becomes my only hope. Yuna tells me that she likes me. I know, she must mean that she likes me as family. I know that too well. Oh. This is one weird-ass family. That's all I will say. But what is this feeling? Well, the feeling that tempts me to cross the line these days. I sometimes feel that I cannot control myself. It is not forgivable to have such a feeling, but the harder I try to avoid, the deeper I fall into the temptation. I cannot stop it anymore. How come did this happen? Well, we're gonna get into creepy territory, we can already sense it. However, she is not my real sister anyway. Right, she is not related to me by blood. If only she is okay. What if she takes me in? No, that is just wrong. I should not do what I will surely regret. I cannot be the shame of this family. Everyone would blame us and look down upon our family. Oh, how I wish I did not know that she was adopted. I would have given up easily. The day of decision is near. Once I become the heir, everything will go back in place, including the feeling that lies inside me. The diary revealed the emotion Minho has been feeling these days, the hatred against the family and his crooked affection towards Yuna. The disillusionment that our family was no longer complete after losing my father, who was the center of balance. I didn't know when he was feeling this way. He used to be so gentle and considerate when Dad was alive. It is all because of me. Why do you keep on blaming yourself? You didn't kill your father. Everyone has changed because of me. A piece of photo fell down from the book. Oh, family picture. Why is it here? I have a sneaking suspicion to get the best possible ending in this game, you need to collect all the family photo pieces. I might be wrong about that, but doesn't that seem like a likely thing to get the best possible ending? You have to collect all the family things. I don't know how you get different endings in this game. I don't even know what the different endings are or how many there are. I'm just aware this game has multiple endings. Obtained a chocolate bar. It's an ordinary clock. Obtained a carrot. Of course it won't turn on. I mean, even I knew it wasn't going to turn on, but I tried anyway. Anyways, let's head on out. Just have to be super careful. Phew. Why did I say phew? What did I do? Anyways, I should probably stop raising my fear level. So wait, let me look at my map for a second. The stairway should be really close, but I don't see it. Obtained a chocolate bar. Oh boy. I mean, shouldn't it be here? Is this the staircase? It doesn't look like it, that's for certain. Oh, the shutters are on. Oh, he got scared. Okay, the heartbeat scared me for a second. Because I'm in too deep into fear, I need to light more matches. Speaking of the devil. I'll wait till he goes away. I'll go this way. Item. I have a lot of chocolate bars. I'll eat one. Recovers health. Carrot. Clears your vision. You can see further for 1 minute. Battery. A pair of AA-sized batteries. Matchstick. Important things. I'll eat a chocolate bar. Let me glance on out. Obtained a matchstick. So it looks like the stairs are blocked off. I'm guessing that's the staircase. This is the area that we've already been in, so I'm gonna go down. I should probably save my game, but I need to find a way to get downstairs. Alright. Take the hunt through. I should also light my matches more just to see if there is anything around. The only problem is you can only see specific event areas if you have your match lit, which makes it so that you want to have your match lit sometimes. It also fuels out some of my fears, so you know, some benefits to it certainly. Before I light the match in here, I'm going to save. That is one thing, I can save matches just by being a little bit cheap about it. Also, you never know if the killer will be in the room with me or something. I'm not going to do it right now because... Okay, I'm going to save my game again. Okay. Only because I'm gaining health from it right now. That's the only reason I'm not going back, is because I can gain some sanity by using more matches. It's also a health mechanic, so... But jeez, that means where am I supposed to go? Where have I not gone that I can actually go to right now? Map. Is there a place I haven't checked with this yet? I have not been to Shamoon's room, and I have not... I was just in Minho's room literally just a moment ago, so yes, I have been to his room. The sitting room is actually closed right now. That's the room I need to get the medallion to unlock the shutters so I can go down to the next floor. Right, but how do I get in there? The door is locked. Which means I need to find a key, which means I probably need to turn on the match and look around in the areas that I have not looked around in yet. The only room I have not looked around yet with the match yet is the gallery. So I should probably head towards the gallery to see if I can use a matchstick there. I also don't know whether my heart's still beating, honestly speaking. I solved my fear problem already. The door is locked, unfortunately. Going that way, so whatever. I'll save my game for a moment, and yeah, I'll actually restart my game to see if it's still doing the noise when I get back in, because I'd rather have a sound effect that's not the heartbeat. It seems like a bit of a glitch. I'd rather hear music. I still don't understand what the title screen is about. The death of the Korean gaming industry is about. Okay, it's still heartbeat, actually. Sneak past him. At least I know where he is at the moment. I'm not sure if it keeps his position or what, but I know where I'm going to at the moment because I have not observed the gallery thoroughly. Now before I do this, save my game as I do. I ain't spotting any shinies in here at the very least. Alright. There are a few other areas that I haven't checked for keys yet. Go up here. Like, I haven't checked the hallway areas, like over here. Why is the heartbeat going faster? I'm gonna do this game for a second. Woo. Because he's not in here. So if the killer's in the room with you and you mess up one of those things, that's when it triggers. Alright, so save my game again. Play a match. Seeing if the key is anywhere around here. Doesn't really seem like it, but yeah. I don't think it's there either. Jeez, this is becoming a hassle. So where could it possibly be? Is there a place I haven't checked for the key? I guess I could relook in Minho's room. Minho's room seems the most likely. but I didn't find it when I scanned before. But it seems the most likely because you know how the room kind of is. I'm gonna head back towards there. I will save my game on my way back because I could very well get caught by him pretty quickly on my way back. He could be staying in the hallways for all I know. He was in the hallways earlier, so it's something to consider. I'll save my progress every once in a while. So Minwo's room, it's this room right here. I'm saving so much. Alright, let's put on a match. Oh, there was a shiny there. Oh, wait, that wasn't a shiny, it was just a chocolate bar. Matchsticks, lucky. Obtain mine matchsticks. There's nothing useful, nothing useful. It's an ordinary clock. Nothing under the bear rug. Well, life is hard. Important thing, golden ornament, family photo. That is indeed your family already. There is text that's making itself out there, isn't there? So if it's not in here, at least it's not obviously in here. It's a key item, so it's probably going to be a shiny somewhere or another. But where? I'll save it around a lot as I make my way through the manor. Pretty sure I checked this area for shinies, but apparently, again, I can confirm I don't see anything, which is random. The door is locked. God dang it. Is it somewhere up here? I cannot for the life of me think about where it is. Yeah, that could be up here. Apparently not, though. Save. I've already checked this room for shinies. Was this guitar before? This is a fly swatter. Why is it here? This was definitely not here before. Obtained a fly swatter. So he's outside. What do I do? Try to interact with the door. I'll make a save file here in case anything goes terribly wrong. It's locked from the outside. Fire! Won't open. The vent. An air vent. I think I can open it with a screwdriver. The screwdriver. Oh, it's like A-S-D. Cough, cough, ugh. Okay, I just saved my game, thankfully. You died. Okay, so it's actually, I thought that for some reason I was pressing the wrong keys. I was, though. Well, this will be fun. Thankfully, I picked up the screwdriver earlier. Oh, I get it. I get it. I finally get it. Okay, so I'm gonna die this time, but I finally figured out how to use the screwdriver. I did not mean to load from there. I could have just loaded. It wasn't as obvious as it looked, I can tell you that. figure this out, though. Oh, I died last second. Because the timer just disappeared when you were going through text. Okay, well I can do it this time. Crawl into the vents I go. We can do it this time. Oh, back into my room. He has gone completely crazy. How would he set this house on fire? Ugh. Memories come forth. Oh, we got back to voice acting.
어머니?
너 때문에. 너 때문에 그이가 모든 게 너 때문이야.
살려주세요.
죽어!
어머니 또
모든 게 네 녀석 때문이야.
제발.
너만 아니었으면.
Mom, this is not a good wake-up routine. Almost every night, she came to my room. Her sleepwalk was only during the nights. She was completely normal during the day. I could not blame her. I had to give up and accept every consequence. Right? Just as she said, it was my fault. My mother did not love me. She hated me to death. I was a useless child. Ouch. This is my room. When I came to my senses and opened my eyes, I was in my room. I seemed to have fainted as the tension relaxed. Every inch of my body ached as I crawled through the narrow passage of ventilation. It was not just my body that was in bad condition. A depressing and melancholy feeling was weighing heavily on me as I woke up from a bad dream. What's this water? A drop of water fell out somewhere onto the back of my hands. I groped about to find it falling from my eyes. Why am I crying? I hurriedly wiped out the tears. I have no time to waste. Yuna is waiting for me. Yeah, you have that fly swatter she was looking for. Mother's body is also gone. Huh? Mother is gone. How could this happen? Save there. It's not the right time to read a book. Yar. Mother? It can't be true. Is that another illusion? I'd better follow him to find out. I think you mean her. Huh? Since when was it open? And there's no trace of anyone dead in here. Was it also an illusion? Huge collections of books. Samoon's a bookworm. Well, a few weird things happen in transgression to each other, so... Phew. There's a newspaper. A dreadful medical accident, Yu Samoon Research Center. Yu Samoon Research Center, a subsidiary of a re-owned company, used to be a pioneering institute in the field of biotech, which developed the cure for failed diseases for the first time in Korea. Casting a ray of hope to patients with incurable diseases. During the clinical testing of the recently developed vaccine GH104, however, a patient died, which led to a huge lawsuit against the president of the research center, Yu Samoon, 29, in order to find out the cause and responsibility for the death. The court decided in favor of the bereaved family based on the fact that even if the patient agreed to the testing, the research center was still responsible for verifying the safety of the vaccine by performing a series of proper experiments before it could be injected to a human being. The decision forced President Yu to compensate this incident and the research institute to close down due to severe financial loss. Considering the settlement between the parties concerned, it relieved President Yu of the punishment and suspended the sentence. Samoon was a president of a research center of a pharmaceutical company. The Resident Evil influence that I was mentioning earlier is definitely kind of starting to shine through a little bit. But he lost all of the riches and honors by an accident. According to him, the accident was caused by a trivial mistake by the employees. It may have caused him to make a habit of saying it's not my fault after the incidents. He was so anxious to recover his lost standing, but it was not possible without a large amount of money. That was probably why he always looks so irrigated these days. Samoon used to have a hard time because of this. It is true that the incident affected his personality as well. Obtained a chocolate bar. Honestly, I was expecting there to be one of those, photo fragments inside of it. Of course, it won't work. Obtained a chocolate bar. Is that Yuna? Looks like Yuna. It's Yuna.
유나야, 여긴 왜 온 거야? 창고에 숨어 있으라니까.
실패했어.
뭐라고? 뭘 실패했다는 거야? 사문 형, 무사했구나. 난 아까 무슨 일이 있는 줄 알고. 머리가... 실패했다고? 도대체 뭐가 문제야? 내가 너한테 사법고시를 패스하라고 한 것도 아니고 고작 금고문 여는 게 그렇게 어려워?
Oh, this is a memory. Okay, so it's one of those illusions because he thought Yuna could come up and said that she failed, but this is a flashback of memory. Just like what we saw them earlier in the room. Got it.
그치만 아무리 찾아봐도 없는 걸 어떻게 해?
어라? 내가 안 보이나? 이것도 한각... 애시당초 맹한 너한테 맡긴 내가 잘못이지.
그럼 잘나신 네가 해보던가.
역시 근본 없는 계집답게 말대꾸는 잘하는군. 하지만 자꾸 기어오르면 좋을 게 없을 텐데. 안방 열쇠나 이리 가져와. 이 집에서 아직까지 발붙이고 있는 게 누구 덕인지 이렇게 꼭 알려줘야 하나?
Apparently every brother in this household was in with the incest directions with Yuna. Huh. Well, there's one brother that our main character had said the things earlier. I guess the one that we don't know is the music brother. The brother who listened to music a lot. Anyways.
이러지 마.
남에게 부탁하는 태도를 가르쳐줄 필요가 있는 것 같군. 똑바로 들어.
It's okay, it runs in the family. Apparently.
뭔가 부탁을 하려면 해주세요라고 하는 거야. 어서 해봐.
이러지 말아주세요.
싫은데?
Oh.
앙칼진 것. 자꾸 이렇게 비협조적으로 굴면 내일이라도 거리로 내쫓아줄 수도 있어. 여태껏 경험하지 못했던 우아한 삶을 즐기게 해주지. 네가 환장하는 민호 녀석도 그 사실을 알게 되면 널 어떤 눈으로 쳐다볼까 궁금하지 않니? 아마 버러지라도 쳐다보는 듯한 눈빛으로 널 바라볼 텐데 그런 걸 원하는 건 아니겠지.
안 돼.
그게 그렇게도 신경 쓰이나? 채. 이제 그만 꺼져.
어머, 불쌍해라. 저 애 울면서 뛰쳐나가던데?
Okay, so who are you? Are you the other girl that we talked about earlier? The Shone girl character?
여자를 울리다니. 오라버니 정말 나쁜 남자네.
신경 꺼. 여긴 못하러 왔어.
동생이 오라버니 방에 오는 것도 이유가 있어야 하나?
동생이라. 늘 오라버니 뒤통수 칠 궁리만 하는 동생도 있나?
어라? 오라버니 피해망상이 좀 심한 거 아니야? 아직도 과거에서 벗어나지 못했나 보네.
시끄러워. 볼일 다 봤으면 어서 나가. 난 바빠.
볼 일은 아직 남았어. 오히려 지금부터가 중요한 부분인데
거참 성가시군.
좋은 정보를 갖고 왔는데 자꾸 이렇게 대학이야? 별로 듣고 싶지 않으면 그냥 갈게. 금고에 대한 거지만.
뭐라고?
어머, 관심 있나 보네.
질질 끌지 말고 빨리 말해봐.
그렇게 나와야지. 안방에 있는 금고 비밀번호 왜 못 찾고 있는지 알아? 비밀번호는 처음부터 안방에 없었어.
뭐?
Oh, big surprise. The code for the sitting room safe is not in the sitting room. It's like, now here's a fair fact. A fun fact is if somebody writes down a computer password, a lot of the time they'll keep it pretty close to the computer. But if you have like a safe lock, you're probably not going to keep the safe combination close to the safe. So, yeah.
있지도 않은 걸 찾으려니까 힘이 들 수밖에.
그럼 어디 있다는 거야?
알다시피 비밀번호는 어머니와 아버지만 알고 있어. 물론 머릿속에서 말이지. 그렇다고 무턱대고 아무 번호나 누르거나 억지로 열 생각은 안 하는 게 좋아. 그런 짓을 했다가는 금고가 완전 폐쇄 모드로 들어가서 두 번 다시 열 수 없을지도 몰라.
그런 방법이 없는 건가?
꼭 그렇지는 않은 것 같아.
무슨 해결책이라도 있나?
우연히 알게 된 건데 비밀번호를 기록한 문서를 따로 보관하고 있다나? 들리는 소문으론 민호 오라버니가 그걸 물려받았다는데 어디 있는지는 몰라. 결국은 그게 그건가? 그래도 민호 오라버니라면 유산을 다른 곳으로 빼돌리거나 낭비하지는 않을 것 같으니까 다행이네. 대신 우리는 이런 캐캐 묵은 지방에 계속 잡혀 있겠지만.
일이 더 복잡해졌군.
복잡하고 말고 할 게 있어?
무슨 말이야?
저 애를 이용하면 간단하잖아.
요나? 요나가 무슨 이용 가치가 있나?
어머, 오라버니 눈치가 없으시네. 민호 오빠가 저 애한테 눈독 들이고 있는 거 몰랐어?
뭐라고?
우리 민호 오라버니께서 입양된 업둥이에게 빠져 있었던 건 어제 오늘 일이 아니었는데. 그치만 민호 오라버니도 참 그렇게 고지식하게 굴더니 천박한 취미를 갖고 있네. 여동생 판타지라니. 하긴 어릴 때부터 왠지 유나만 감싸고 두는 게 이상하긴 했는데 사람 속이란 알 수가 없다니까.
이거 참 잘 돌아가는 집안이군.
What a family indeed. He's just not gonna mention you literally just kissed her. Whatever.
오라버니가 그런 말을 하는 거야?
그래서 뭘 어떻게 하자는 거야?
유나를 부추겨서 민호 오빠를 꼬시는 거야. 그럼 비밀번호를 직접 가르쳐 주던지 암호가 적힌 문서가 어디에 있는지 알아낼 수 있겠지.
미인계인가? 꽉 막힌 형한테 그런 방법이 통할까? 그것도 가족끼리?
남자를 지배하는 건 여자라는 거 역사책에서 못 배웠어? 여자가 마음만 먹으면 남자 하나 둘 구워 삼는 거 문제도 아니야. 여자한테 빠진 남자를 마음대로 하는 건 식은 밥 먹는 것보다 쉬운 거라고.
식은 죽이겠지.
하긴 뭐 연애를 해본 적 없는 오라버니한테는 이해가 잘 안 갈 수도 있겠지만 어머 무서워라. 그렇게 째려보는 걸 보니 슬슬 가야 할 시간이네. 일이 잘 풀리면 내 목 챙겨주는 거 잊지 마. 참, 그 애한테는 적당히 손대는 게 좋을걸? 그러다 나중에 후회할 일이 생길지도 몰라.
네 걱정이나 해.
Well, we have some twisted family members up in here, so yeah.
오라버니는 머리가 좋으니까 알아서 잘 하겠지. 그럼 이만.
일이 점점 성가시게 돌아가는군. 하지만 이게 내 손안에 있는 한 유나는 내가 원하는 대로 할 수밖에 없어. 이 열쇠도 당분간 필요 없겠군. 가족끼리의 사랑. 피가 이어져 있지 않다고 해도 어처구니가 없군. 채, 그 사건만 아니었더라면 이런 촌극을 안 해도 됐을 텐데.
So wait, how is our character having this memory though? Is he like in the vents watching them talk all about this or something? Or is there something more?
하지만 그건 내 탓이 아니야. 내 탓이 아니라고.
Is he a psychic? What's this? When I came back to my senses, there was no one around. I must have seen a hallucination. It shouldn't have actually happened. It couldn't have actually happened before. How could Moon use Yuna? That can't be true. What the? What is real? Wake up, human Yuk. This is nothing but an illusion. It seems that the key to the sitting room is inside the safe. There may be a clue to open the safe around here.